Hello everybody, this is the guy, Jesus Juice here. He's, he, yeah, he is about to play some epic Quake games. Um, well, to be exact, this is Arcane Dimensions. It's a collection of maps, as you can see. If you're familiar with Quake 1, I'm not too sure about the other games, but all the sort of episodes are split up into these dimensions. So you can see here, there's a map there, or an episode, there's an episode there. You walk into the portals and, you know, go through the campaigns, I guess. But we're going to be going through here, 1.5 update, because it's got a patch to 1.6, and what is included in 1.6 is a pretty interesting map that's had a lot of the guys who play Quake a lot interested in. So this is what you come to when you get to the 1.6 level. Sort of a similar thing with the episodes there. Got another one there, but we're going to ignore all that and play this map here, which is called well, it's a bit mixed up there, but it's called the Forgotten Supulcher. Well, never mind then. We're going to go straight in there and have a play around, you know. I've not played this yet. It takes people roughly, well, people who play sort of Quake maps often, it takes roughly an hour. Oh, what was that? Moans and groans. As you can see down there, there's a total of 296 on the normal difficulty. Depending on what difficulty you play it at, there'll be more monsters to kill. So right, let's just get into it. Yeah, so my previous upload of Quake was the Doper, which was Machine Games, episode 5. It sort of made it for the 20th anniversary of Quake 1. Oh, I've hit a switch. Oh, there's another switch there. Hit it. Must have opened that. Come round. Right, so yeah, expect me to get really lost here because, again, some more groans there. I've tried not to milk it too much and explore, but you never know. I might end up just losing track of it. Right, can I get up there? Looks like I can. Maybe not. Give it one more shot. Okay, can I jump that? I'm up there. I'm not sure. Let's go right here then. Oh. Okay, there's got to be loads of new enemy types in here that I won't have any idea. Sharpshooter. No idea what that power-up does, but I'm sure during this this gameplay we'll soon find out. Another button there. Takes the lift. What that was again. I played a tiny bit of this Arcane Dimensions. Oh, see, didn't notice that. Okay, yeah, I got a shotgun. Destructible walls, that's cool. Someone's behind me, I assume, yeah. But yeah, what the main sort of difference if you play sort of regular vanilla Quake and to this one is that the shotgun actually shoots a projectile, whereas in regular game it bloody hell, 35 HP, that's not good. Looks like I can get in there, but you know, I might not worry too much about that. Get in there. So yeah, could be loads of secrets around maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, so so yeah, I've played a bit of the other sort of Arcane Dimensions maps, and it's bloody hard if you ask me. Yeah, incredibly hard. Can I go through here? See, the thing that I've heard about this map is it gives you loads of options, like, oh, another little spiderling, little spidey. What's that? 15 armor shards from a backpack. I mean, there might be quite a bit of a story sort of chucked into this set of maps, I'm not too sure. But again, like I say, it should be fun. What was I saying earlier about? Yeah, I was playing the Doper previously for a video. I will go back to that someday. So I think I'm like 3 levels in, but yeah, it'd be good to just finish it off and then I have like a completed series. Oh, another double-barreled doggy. Die. Because, yeah, so far I'm playing through quite a few games. Oh, fallen ranger there. Doing Streets of Rage 2 at the moment. I've done, doing Blood, 97's Blood, the build engine game. I didn't start from the beginning of that, but I am sort of just playing through it as I'm going through. I think I start from level 2, level 3 at the moment on that. I'm at a point on that where it's a bit stuck, but you know, we'll see how far I get with that. I might continue playing that one because again, that game is pretty awesome. Locked. What happened there? Oh, I'm sure I shot him. Yeah, but Blood, that game is pretty, pretty cool if you ask me. I hadn't played it before until maybe about a couple of months ago. I mean, I used to play a lot of, well, I say a lot. Played a decent amount of Quake and Doom. Not Doom 2 though, not Doom 1, but I've played Doom 2 since. But yeah, Blood is sort of easily sort of up there with some of my favourite FPSs of all time, you know. Very interesting sort of game. Is that? Can I not get the oh, I thought I had the nail gun. Bloody hell, yeah, it's really easy to get lost in this. So yeah, not really too short to talk about now. I suppose I'll just continue on yabbering on about how I get on with this, you know. Sort of get lost in thought, you know. Here we go. Something up there. I keep on hearing noises. I don't know where. There'd be a switch there or something. I was in there earlier, weren't I? But yeah, something to talk about is that I really love these sort of aesthetics in games. That's why Blood has quickly become one of my favourites. Shoot that? No, we shoot here. Nothing there though. Am I supposed to hit something? It doesn't really specify, does it? Can't shoot that. I really should be sort of not conserving ammo, just paying attention to how much ammo I've got. It's very easy to... Oh, there we go. We're up here, aren't we? Go there. Because I fell down, didn't I? God, there's so many options to go through, you know. Up here. Axe. Shadow axe. With a burning steel and sharp eyesight, find the altars and make it right. Destroy the demons who no longer bite. Collect the lance of eternal light. Ah, nice little poem there. And I like how it sort of dims around when you approach it. Really well thought out. I mean, there's a reason why people sort of hype on about this. I'm not too sure how old this is. I think it may be a couple months now. So I'm quite late to the party. I wasn't really too sure how you installed the whole thing. So I'm running this on the source port Quake Spasm. It's a really nice source port of the Quake engine. There's a scrag over there. I believe they're called scrags. Just take some pot shots at it. So yeah, it's yeah, using the Quake Spasm source port. There's quite a few. I mean, if you ask, need to be aware that those are explosives. Actually, we saw those at the beginning of this map, didn't we? What's the hit there? Can we go through there now? Yeah, you've got quite a few. You've got dark places, which is always considered one of the sort of prettiest ones. Oh, Spidey. Box of rockets. There. I think there's one called, like, not Epsilon, something like similar to that. I think Epsilon's a computer shop, actually. Epsilon, maybe. But yeah, I mean, if you get playing Quake on modern systems, plenty to choose from. Oops. I think we need the axe for these guys. Oh, it's gonna... And then you... Yeah, you have to... They're like sort of the zombies in the regular campaign. The faceless demons, beset with greed, seeks for power and ritualistic deeds. Oh, sorry. Got that there. Don't know where he comes from. Seeks power and ritualistic deeds. Lying in blood on altars of stone, the sacrifices must be atoned. One quick swing of shadowy blade, and the demon bones will be unmade. Maybe I need to not rush the reading as much. But yeah, yeah, plenty of source pots for this, but apparently this Arcane Dimensions, Forgotten Supulcher, yeah, requires a specific make of the Quake Spasm engine. I've heard people have got it running on dark places, but it was sort of made to run on this, so I had to install a rebuild of Quake Spasm to get it running, and yep, look, it's playing, so that's good. Oh, nail gun and a secret. How many secrets are there? 50. Bloody hell. I'll try and jump there, go around. Oh, no, yeah, I went through there. So yeah, there's I'm bound to get really lost. So feel free to rage at me in comments or whatever. It's like, you bloody arsehole, you missed like 7 secrets along the way. Yeah, no problem, man. I'll probably play through this again. I've jumped there, haven't I? I'll go up there this time, because I don't think I've been there yet. Oh! It's a bit too late for that, I realised what was going on. Jump there. Get shells. How am I going to sort of remember how many doors there are that I've sort of come across? Oh, goodness. Was there? Nah. You know what? Yeah, there's some health down there. I think that's might be what happens. What will be happening quite a lot in this playthrough is that I get dealt a lot of damage and then I go on the lookout for health packs. 15 armor shards. So, again with these sort of hidden enemies. I'm not too sure whether they're gonna sort of ask me to start rocket jumping at any point. I mean, I can do it, but I'm by no means a wicked sort of Quake player, you know, in terms of like rocket jumping everywhere. Right, we'll go back here. See if I've missed anything. Feels a bit slippery actually, the controls. I need to get acquainted with it again. Okay, that was the last place I was at. Oh, there's a fiend's head up there. Like, I'm not too sure if they're the things that explode, you know. That was in there. Jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up. For some reason it didn't want to jump, but we're up here, so we are not complaining. Oh, no, I was down there, weren't I? Like, I don't want to really start stopping and starting recording because I'm doing this all through NVIDIA GeForce because it's pretty sort of you know, easy going, and oh, bit of damage. I'm not too sure that, well, there's some armour in there, but there's quite a few of these destructible walls, and I think a couple of times there's just nothing behind them. I don't really want that to be a running health. Yeah, I don't really want that to be a running trend, you know. I suppose I could use the axe. Try there. Oh, hello. I unlocked something. We'll just melee then. Yeah, and it's pretty cool, like, in the base game normally, once they're dead, you can't chop them up. But in this one you seem to be able to. Okay, here we go, some more story. What an unfortunate demise for a night to biffle. Just one misstep for a tragedy so cruel. Cool. Okay, I suppose I'll jump down there, hit that button. And I'm back out here. Like, I seem to just be running in circles half the time, like I'm unlocking bits for, Can I go through there? I think, yeah. Jump up there. See, more little secrets, you know? No, I went through there earlier. Yeah, so I'm back to sort of recording footage. I haven't got any sort of video editing software, so if I was to just record the whole lot, I couldn't just sort of like cut moments and you know, restart from where I've got my bearings back here. Ooh, ladder. Sometimes you can use ladders. I don't know. Looks like you can. Yeah, you just got to hold jump and you scale the ladder. Must be able to get up there. What was that say again? Demise. For a night to befall. Just one misstep, and a tragedy so cruel. Is that water down there? No. I mean, in terms of recording, I might have to get on the lookout for like a free piece of video editing software. Like, I'm not too sure what's available. Oh, hello. See, I wish they would sort of make it a bit more clear with some of the destructible walls. Pick him up. Oh. Poisoned. I think I might have to... Nah. I was under the impression you might have to find water to clear off the poison. Some more enemies. Chopping up. I'll use that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know whether I mentioned it earlier, but the, how it works now is that, did he just fall down there? Yeah, I'll jump down. Finish him off. That sounds like a fish. Oh, what do we call it? Piranha of some sort. I think they're called rockfish in the lore. Oh, hello. Got some keen on the ogre redesign. They've given him armour. Set of armour, if you want to call it that. For the older one, he's wearing a potato bag. Oh, so the chainsaws fall off there, right? Need the okay, so I've removed the barrier there, but I just wanted to find the key. What's that? Environment suit. There's nothing there. Well, an environment suit also protects you from water, so I can sort of hover around. Or can it? I must do, because I haven't taken a breath yet. My mouse wheel's being a bit funny, sort of skipping weapons. Oh. Careful now. And again, with the projectiles in this game, it's You actually see him move. The shotgun, specifically the shotgun. And always with the oh, something's down there wanting to kill me. Oh, that's a book. 5 old skulls is all it took to cast the runes from the book. Oh, be careful. That's the way we come from, like. Just make sure there's nothing else. 5 old skulls is all it took to cast the runes from the book. With a final shake of the bones, I swear I heard them creak and moan. Well, there's 5 skulls on the floor. I'm not too sure whether they're giving me hints, you know. Wetsuit expiring. Shame, basically wasted that, but there was health behind it. Suit, so I really wanted that. Oh goodness. Sorry guys, I'm just going to quickly do something because I'm basically playing with a wireless keyboard, and sometimes the key sometimes does this funny thing where I'll let go of the key and I'll still be moving in the direction. I think it's something to do with I'm not too sure, to be honest. But whatever, I just did that. Hope Remy did it. Remy did it. Shotty. Oh. No, it's given me a fair amount of ammunition, so maybe I don't have to worry too much about conserving. Oh, there's a... no need for health just yet. That we're close. But yeah, it's, I like these sort of games. I guess you would call them like a bit of a Metroidvania almost. I mean, I know you're not sort of upgrading through time unless you call gaining new weapons and runes. Right, so do I want to drop down there? Are you lightning quick? Right, there's a switch. Oh, fell down. To read this one. I need to escape this watery grave. Find the crypt key and leave this cave. Swirling and swishing and biting my toes, the hungry fish are my deadly foes. Okay, so I need to be in the water. Oh, hello. You see, he's fishing down there. Pretty cool. I wonder if he'll start attacking if I go near him. It's pretty placid here. Do I want to shoot him? Go right in front of him. There we go. I don't really want to shoot him, I mean... Yeah, he is an ogre. See, this is the ogre. It's got like a potato sack on or something. So yeah, I presume the key is down here somewhere. What, wasn't this where I was earlier? Okay, I keep hearing monsters down here. I feel like it doesn't take much for him to start drowning. Some more gear here. Yeah, if you want to play this, it's all... well, you need to buy Quake, but, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you look into the... Actually, I think it's doing its thing again. But, never mind, yeah, if you want to play this, all you need is, the Quake, to have that, the full game. And then all the other stuff is free. I mean, especially this Arcane Dimensions. And it's not just this level you get like a whole bunch of stuff, you know, loads of different maps. I think you even get some multiplayer, if that's your thing. Is that open yet? I was down here, weren't I? So I need a key to go there. Oh, there's that bloody zombie up there. There's a sort of sacrificial thing, what do you call it? Actually, what's down there? Yeah. Again with that zombie. Yeah, again with my aim being slightly off, a little bit off of the shotgun instead. I'm more used to it just hitting the targets than it travelling through the air. I've got loads of yeah, keep me going on about the ammo. I've got plenty there, so I don't have to worry too much. Oh, God. See, I know that one explodes, but somewhere I just completely forget. Hit the wrong button. Hit caps lock. Really slow. Die with the little spidey doodies. Sorry for that, knocking the mic. Just trying to get the thing out. A forgotten place, a backyard route, a vertical ascent with hardly any loot, a smashed floor, a broken wall, a lot of cobwebs, and no spiders at all. It's probably lying about the spiders. Trying to make me feel safe. That's probably. I mean, maybe I could do that, but, oh. Yeah, but what I can do is put links to all the materials you need if you want to play this. Maybe you have to look for it yourselves. And maybe put a tutorial up on how to install it, but then again, if I put just one, the one tutorial should be all you need. I'll move my mic back up there just in case I'm a bit low. Right, I'm up here. Do you think I could make that? I'll tell you what I haven't done yet, saved. Right, yeah, saying oh, I made it as well, brilliant. All night long I hear the sounds of those swamplings deep underground, spitting, hissing and gnawing on bones. I wish they would find another home. Well, I don't know them too well, if you mean this. Hey. Blood altar key. Now the blood altar, it must be here actually, because... Oh, yeah, not a plinth, it's an altar. Anyhow, jump on the fire, because it doesn't actually hurt you. That's a blood altar, if you ask me. Well, that could be a blood altar. Oh no. A law. Just making sure I get something quickly. Hopefully it blows up. Yeah, this creature here, this sort of spider, fires its projectiles. I'll give it a quick demonstration. Like they'll follow you around. Hopefully get behind a wall. So you want to avoid those. If you're going to fight them, you make sure you've got a wall handy, and then you can just duck behind it. Oh goodness, it's doing that thing again. Sorry guys, I'm just going to quickly change up something. I don't know why it does that. Like I say, it's a wireless keyboard. Maybe the battery's draining. Okay, so I'll put up there. There. Up there. Jump up here. God, so much to do in this map in terms of exploration. There's never not just a like a one route, you know, which is like it's pretty cool if you ask. Again, it's still doing its thing. Did I go through there? The Bog Lord is lost. You've got another axe to grind. Oi oi. See, like the things that explode, they look really similar to this. So as I'm walking, I usually just think it's like a fiend's severed head, but it ends up blowing up. What was that? Did you see that? Something. Oh Lord has looked away. All these groans, man. Just got to be really cautious of where I'm treading. Here we go. That's me. That's good. Okay, I think we're back here now. I'm up here. They're not destructible. Can I continue on? So get around here. Oh, don't want to jump too far down. Sealed with sacrificial blood. Oh, let me... Will you release the Bog Lord? Okay, the scrap. Oh, bloody hell. I'll tell you what, guys, I might sort of pause it here and remedy this issue with my keyboard. I should get a wired one, really. Mistake again. Just do this. I don't think we'll go for the Bog Lord just yet. We'll power up a bit more. I mean, it feels like the further I go through the game, the more sort of moans and groans I hear from enemies and whatnot. Can I chop him? Probably not the kindest thing, but oh, this is... Yeah, I think I might stop it here, guys, just to sort of remedy the keyboard situation. Well, yeah, this has been Jesus Juice with 87 out of 297 kills for the 50 secrets, and I'll catch you in a later episode. Ta-ra for now.